Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are continuing with the Wrapped Greenery Bundle today, and I have chosen not to use any of that gorgeous all wrapped up designer series paper on this one. Instead, I have used the stamps, and I've used the stylish shapes dies here, and this is the softly woven folder. It is gorgeous. Used that one on this card, and then I've used the Forever Plaid on this one. I wanted to see what the difference was with a more of a busy background and more of a softer background. So this one I've done in Berry Burst. This one is in Hydrangea Hue. So I have got 4 of these little ones with the berries stamped on them. I've got the Merry Christmas 'Tis the Season in Hydrangea Hue, cut out with the 3 banner punch. I have got 2 of these and 1 of these stamped in Old Olive. I didn't change the color for this card because I really wanted to see what the difference was between the busy background and the soft background before I made any other changes. So I was always taught, it was one of those things that my dad taught me in the garage when we were working on vehicles, and he was showing me how to take care of my vehicles. It's only change one thing at a time, because otherwise you don't know what fixed the problem. So I'm only changing one thing at a time. So there we go. We'll put that down. Now this you could put on with some glue or adhesive dots. I'm just going to use some adhesive around the edge because I will get glue all over the place if I use glue, and I just don't want to. So there we go. So I am just going to lay this down. This is the largest and the second largest circle die, and then of course the white is the largest circle die. So this just creates the frame around the edge, and I will dimensionalize this. But this is going to go on here like this. So I'm just going to put just a little bit of adhesive there just to hold it on, because it's only going to be in the middle like this. And because the background is white and this is white, these really show up like they're just regular leaves. Now, what I did differently with this one is I put these on the back like this. So there's still a level of depth here, but they're actually adhered to the back. So I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive this way and that way, and then I can pop this down. This is going to come out like this, and then this one comes out to the side over here like this. We've got that in adhesive too. So what that does is it just a little bit of dimension, but it does create that dimension for us. So I am just going to grab some dimensionals. I have again used up a full card of dimensionals, so I'm just using up the edges now. And I'm just going to pop these down. I'm going to pop them down so that they actually also hold the die cuts in place. Just a little bit of added security there, I guess. Okay, so we're just going to pop this down like this. And then I'm going to take my small little berry bunches and pop them down. Okay, so this is going here like this. It's going to just extend a little bit. This one is just ever so slightly further out than on my main card, so I'm just going to pull that in just a little bit like that. Let's just move it out just a tad. There we go. Don't want it completely hidden, but I want this closer into kind of the middle, side to side. Okay, so that's going to go down like that. And then these just get flat mounted as soon as I can get some adhesive going on the tape. So this is going to sit like this. And I actually put a little bit, I put dimensionals on this one as well. So I'm just going to pop a dimensional there just to lift it up and separate it a little bit from the background. So that's going to go like that. These ones are going to go all around the edge. So this one is going to sit here like this. This one comes down at the bottom and sits just tucked in like that. And then this one sits a little higher up here, but I don't know if I'm going to fit it in there. So I might just tuck it behind here like that. I do kind of like it down here, but I'm not going to be able to squish it in there. So we're just going to pop it there like that. So we've got that kind of the blue going around there. With here, we've got the pink going all the way around. This is going to be flat mounted. And it's just going to tuck in up here like this. So just make sure that's straight. 'Tis the season. And then I dimensionalized this. And it's going to go across the bottom. And like that. There we go. And then I have got the Glossy Garden Dots. Sorry, I forgot to get them out, but I've got the Glossy Garden Dots. And there is only one page per package. I just combined my packages. I didn't want you to think you get 2 packages of dots in each one. So I'm just going to add these. These are the Glossy Garden Dots as well. Just adding in where it looks like a good place to put them. And then one down at the bottom here. So there we are. Those are our 2 cards. Again, this is the softly woven folder in behind, and this is the Forever Plaid. So this one we have, again, the softly woven folder. We've got it in Berry Burst with those Glossy Garden Dots. And then this one, of course, Hydrangea Hue with the Forever Plaid in the background, and again with the glossy dots. So let me know which one you prefer, or what colorways you would use. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.